Hola and namaste from beautiful Cuba. And I wanted to do a little yoga class while I was here. I wish you could all be here with me, but best thing I can offer is maybe some morning yoga in my favorite little yoga place, a little gazebo just down this path. So without further ado, come and let's do some morning yoga together. Mwah. Greetings from beautiful Cuba. I'm going to do what I've been doing every day since I've been here in this wonderful, amazing climate and beautiful country. A lovely little morning stretch, maybe 15-20 minutes, something that you can do whenever you like. It's my gift to you from Cuba. So we'll begin. Very simple. Let's just start on all fours, hands directly beneath our shoulders, and just warm up our spine. We're going to take a deep breath in, lift up with your head and tailbone. Let's do a little gentle cow cat pose, warming up our spine. Very nice. Good. And come back to a nice flat spine. Tuck the toes under, breathe up with the tailbone. Sink your heels deep. Drop the head down, open the spine in this downward dog. Breathe. Good. Let's soften that one knee. Press the other heel down. Lift up and open. Exhale down. And soften the knees down to the floor. Take a step forward with that left leg first. Let's breathe up like we're lifting a big beach ball over our head. Arch your back, look up and breathe. Very good. Exhale, sink the arms down. Press the toes behind and lift up. Good. Nice lunge forward. And now let's lift it even further up with that straight right leg. Lift the heart open. Pivot that foot out. Lower your left arm forward, right arm behind. And breathe. Very good. Bring that arm behind. Lift the heart. Look up, open. Reach. Exhale, take it down. Drop that left hand. Breathe that right arm straight through the side. Look beneath your arm. Good. And take it back down. Lower your right knee. Good. Just turn your left toes out. Press your right hand to the earth. Left hand on your thigh and twist. Looking over that left shoulder. And softly bring it back. A nice lunge up with the heart. Slide the right hip forward. Breathe. And take it down. Back into a nice table pose. Hands beneath the shoulders. Arms strong and straight. Tuck the toes behind. Downward dog. Lift up and open. Sink your heels. Sink the head. Soften with the right knee. Press the left heel deep. Open. Breathe up with the right leg. Lift. Exhale. Take it down nice and slow. Drop both our knees. A step forward with our right foot now. Let's lift like we're bringing a beach ball over the head. Open the heart. Look up and breathe. Exhale, sink it down. Good. Let's curl those left toes to the earth. Lift up. Very nice. Left leg is straight. Breathe back up. Nice lunge up with the straight leg, lifting the heart. Open. Very good. Let's pivot that foot out. Move into a nice warrior two. Arms are straight. Sink your hips. Beautiful. Lower your left arm, forearm on your low back. Lift up with your heart. Reach with that right arm. Look up and breathe. Exhale, sinking down. Right hand comes to meet that right foot. Lift up with the left arm just beyond your ear. Look beneath and open and reach. Excellent. Lower down. Sink that right knee. Turn your right foot out slightly. Ground the left hand. Right hand to the top of your thigh and twist. Lunge. Exhale, unwind. Hands to the top of the knees. Press down, lift the heart. Slide that left hip forward. Feel it open. Just invite it in. And release. Slide back with that right knee. Hands grounded deep. Tuck the toes behind. Downward dog taking you up. Sink the head, sink your heart. Walk your hands forward towards the top of the mat or blanket. Come into a plank pose, arms straight and strong. Let's gently pivot to the outside of our right foot. Keep your hands grounded. Just bend that right elbow, touch the hip down. Nice gentle stretch with the obliques. And then roll back through the middle and to the opposite side. Roll to the outer edge of the left. Touch the hip down. And then up again. Plank pose. Hold for 2 breaths. Strong in our arms. Strong in our core. And let's slowly walk our hands back. Bring them towards your feet. Fingers press deep. Lift the spine and look forward. Open the back of our legs. Exhale, softening our knees. Flow up with our arms. Straight up, lift. Sink your hips, holding here. And a nice standing squat. Arms either side of our ears, lifting the heart. Relax your face and breathe. Hold with the breath. Feel that heat burning the toxins at your core. And then bring our hands together to our heart. A gentle twist to the left side. Drop your right elbow to the knee. Look up. Good. And move it through the middle to the opposite side. And look up. Very good. And back to the center. Flow up and lift and open. Hold it for 2 more breaths. Heart expanding, core strong. With that second breath, exhale down with your arms sinking, hands to the top of your shin. Extend your arms open, look forward and breathe. And Uttanasana, nice standing forward bend. Sink the head, press in with the hands to the calves, tailbone up. Top of your thigh pressing into the top of your front of your spine. Good. And release. Let's walk our hands forward once again. Moving back into plank. Strong and open with the arms. Tailbone tucks in. Holding for a breath. Point our toes, tops of the feet stretch. Let's take it down to an upward dog with our thighs and knees just above the floor. Lift the chin, look up and breathe. Upward dog. Exhale, toes behind. Last downward dog, lifting up. Sink those heels. Open your spine. And then move to a nice plank pose, final plank. Arms nice and strong. Take a breath. Exhale, drop down. Lowering the knees. Sink your belly in front of the spine. Turn your toes out, turn your face out, flatten, and just breathe it in. Breathe in the pulse of the earth. Good. Let the heart just melt. Softly rise up, hands press into the ground. Elbows, forearms grounding as well, and lift and open your heart. Turn your head from one side to the other. Good. Bring it back to the middle. Slide your legs together. Start with a nice Sphinx pose with our heart open. Tuck the tailbone in and under. Breathe it into the heart. Remaining here if you wish, or extending the arms open and lift up into Cobra. Heart expand, soften your face, and breathe. Very good. Exhale it down when you're ready, sinking gently. One hand on the other, rest your cheek. Lift up with your legs and sway. Good. Bring it back to the middle. Swim through with the arms, take hold of your ankles or feet, ground the core and lift up and open and bow. Rocking if it feels right for the core and your abdominal muscles. Very good. Take it down, gentle on that exhalation. Sink your legs, press your hands behind, into the earth, reaching up, bend, and sink to child's pose. Drop your head. Arms to the sides, shoulders round. Take a breath in, curling up. Hands cup your belly. Lift your heart. Just breathe and sink into that stillness. Listening for nature all around. Place your hands in front. Tuck your toes behind. Let's roll into a squat. Hands connect to the earth. Do a gentle roll side to side. Perfect. Warming up those hips. Moving into a nice squat, grounding. Hands connect to your heart, elbows out. Drop your root, surrendering to gravity. Creating a nice strong foundation in our morning yoga practice for the day. Hold it here. As we exhale, let's gently press our hands in front, rising up. Turn the toes forward. Sink the head down, straightening the legs, arms behind. Interlace the fingers. Drop the head. Breathe up with our arms. Exhale over the head towards the earth. And then hinge up nice and gentle. Rising. Grounding. Feet firm. Let's breathe our arms straight up. Full moon tonight as we connect our palms, creating a circle around our body. Interlace the fingers. Index fingers pointing up. Let's ease over to the right side. Open through the left. And then breathe back through the middle. Over to that left side. Open the right. Very good. Back through the middle. Let's sink our hands into our heart, connecting into the heart. Let's create a little intention for a day or a week, a sankalpa, a resolve. We can just repeat to ourselves, share just with ourselves. Take a breath in and flow up and open. Draw that full moon and sun around you. Bring the arms back down to the sides. Grounding our feet, fingers point down. Let's sink deep into this mountain before we move into our balance pose. Very good. And as we move into that balance pose, hands on hips, focus on a still point. Shift that left leg, right knee softening, lift that leg up. Good. Spine is long and strong and straight. Cross over, outer edge of that right foot sinking into the earth. Knee is soft, flow up with that arm, finger and tip and thumb connect. Bring that left hand forward, drop that left shoulder, dancing Shiva. Very good. Creating a half moon with that body and arm and leg. Breathe it back, sink down, lower your arm gently, unfold the leg, ground the feet, focus on that still point, hands on hips, shift to the right side, left knee softening. Lift up, strong through the top of your thigh. Cross over, outer edge of foot, sinking down. Left hand and arm up. Ease to the right side, right hand forward, soften the shoulder, turn your head, dancing Shiva. And breathe. Exhale, lower down. Unfold the legs. Breathe up with your arms, hands connect. Exhaling to your heart. Take a breath in and rise, open. Swan dive forward, sink the arms, softening the knees. Let's drop down into a nice seated posture. Good. We'll extend our legs out. Flex our feet, breathe up with our arms straight up and reach. Nice staff, getting long through the spine. Exhale it forward into the forward bend. Drop the arms, lower your spine, sink the head. Get long in your spine. Take a breath in, look forward. Flow back up, back to staff, reach and open. Exhale the arms down. Bend your right knee, cross it over. Wrap that arm round. Breathe up with the right arm straight up. Exhale behind. Press the hand behind. And bring that arm against the outside of your right knee and look over your shoulder. And unwind. Nice gentle twist. Extend that leg out. Left knee bends. Cross over. Wrap that arm round. Breathe up and lift. Exhale behind. Press into the earth, look over your shoulder. Bring that arm to the outer edge of your knee and twist. And softly unwind. Let's unfold. Bring our knees in. Exhale. Drop the knees to the side. Lift your heart. Hands on your heels. Straighten. Soften the gaze, press the knees down, lift up with the heart, and open. Let's do some gentle circling with the spine, warming, inviting, nice and supple, moving in the opposite direction. Very good. Coming all the way up to the top of your head with the circle. Perfect. And then slide the feet out, a gentle bow to the practice and to yourself. drop the head. Take a breath in. Fold the legs. You can do half lotus or full lotus. Just gently fold the legs. Hands rest on your knees with your palms up. Connect the tip of your index finger to the tips of your thumbs. Breathing in. Close your eyes. Let your heart be open. Your mind is still and clear. And breathe. And then softly, when you're ready to complete this practice, let's flow up with our hands. Connect your palms. Exhaling into the heart, honoring the light within. Namaste.